Busti makes the 10 ball. It's now 8 games to 4. What a beautiful shot that was. Match is this? Do you remember which player that is? Chang Yushuan. This is Chang Jung Lin. Scratch on the break, no good. Yeah. Yeah. That's how they wrote it to me. I thought you were correcting me, I'm sorry. How many viewers are there? I can't see that.
313 of this.
All looking at the last one. Taking ball in hand now. Chang gets a little off angle here on the 2. It looks like he might use his cue ball to bump the 3. And hopefully to develop the shot. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to set up a billiard of any kind. Lee, what's your last name again? Z-H-E? Okay. Meanwhile, on our main stream table, we have Li Z playing playing Chang Yushuan. Chang is warming up, and it looks like our Taiwanese players are starting to become a featured part of this stream. So please let everybody know on the social networks. And we apologize for any immediate streaming issues that you're having on your end. Looks like Chang will be closing out Chang Jung Lin against Bustamante. This match looks very close to being over. He looks like he's on the wrong side of this 8 ball. So he's going to have to work a little bit to get shape on the 9. He's looking at it, that's for sure. Tons of spin on that ball. And where's the cue ball going? Is he going to be hooked? It looks like he is. And he's going to have to play this rail first or play a safety. He needs to kick at this ball. Or it looks like he's going to grab his jump cue. Yep. Calling the corner pocket. And for the match, this 9 and 10 will close it out. Look at the elevation. And it looks like a turnaround. Bustamante with only 4 games on the wire against Chang's 8. Gets yet another inch closer. Open that window again. When these two are open, we should close this completely. You only need Chang only needs 1 game. Chang Jung Lin only needs 1 game. However, Busti needs a miracle with 5 games on the wire. There is hope for Busti.
What's the score, Daniel? Do you know the score on this? Is it the beads right? I thought he won 3 games in a row.
I think it's 8-5. He hasn't moved it yet.
I know he only moved that. You don't have a separate score up here?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, Carla. Taking a look real quick, Li Zi is also warming up a little bit for his match with Cheng Yuxuan. Back to Busti, who plays a very good safety. Coming back from 7 games to 2, it's now 8-5. However, Chang's on the hill. Chang's on the hill. Now we're back. Can you get Eddie over here? Thanks. Well, I'll tell you what, Busty here is pulling off a little bit of a miracle. He's halfway to where he needs to get to win this match. Chang only needs one. Cheng Yuxuan, by the way, has just started against Li Zi, who came out from Phoenix with his partner Dougie Fresh to play this event. Li is sitting in the corner here waiting for an opportunity against Cheng Yuxuan. Back to Busty, who's breaking 6 games to 8. These two players, Cheng and Chang, are 2 of the 4 young Taiwanese champions that have come out from Taiwan to play here and also go to Las Vegas to play some challenge matches. And Busty gets a great hit. Threads the needle. With the 1 ball frozen on the rail. I would suspect we're going to see the handcuffs on Busty again.
Wants to know if you could get a CD for this match.
We're not. Yeah. Hit the record button, though. That's the yep. Then maybe.
Possibly.
Cheng Yuxuan takes his first game against Li Zi. I believe it was a break and run, so Li hasn't had to do much work yet. And Busty ties up the 5 to the 8 ball. Give up ball in hand to Chang Jung Lin. been on the hill since 8-2. What a very well played shot, developing the 5-8. However, almost at the 50-yard line with this 3-ball. Missed. That ball dragged across the felt. And Busty comes back. Lips a smacking. There is hope for Francisco Bustamante. Busty's really reaching in his bag today, man. It is really a treat. Although this is probably no fun for him, but this is really a treat to see him crawl out of the woodwork like this after a long flight from the Philippines to come out here on a table with 3 7/8 inch pockets. Down 8-2 in a race to 9. Come back from there. It's now 6-8. He's out of line on the 8. We might have another safety battle. Should be a little better now, I think. I think the Wi-Fi hotspot's working. Safety. Cue ball is there. What speed. These guys playing like it's for $1 million. On the other side, we have Cheng Yuxuan still playing Lee. Lee Z from Phoenix. Looks poised to take down his second game. But let's check on Chang, who leaves another open shot for Busty. One after the other. All he needed to do was jump over that 9 and jump over that 10 and make the 9 ball. All he needed to do was hit that ball correctly. One mistake is costing Chang. Eight games to 7. Busty is on the grind. And the break. dry. Oh boy. Pressure's on Chang now. Chang Yushuan has taken his second game down against Li Zi. And he is poised to break now. Well, get a little stroke analysis on Yushuan's break. He misses the one ball. I tell you what, Chang's in trouble. He's rubbing his eyes a little bit. And he's looking a little tense. I think the dry air is affecting him. He's getting a little fidgety in the corner there. He hasn't sat down. He's standing up, waiting for his next shot. Busti is calling the side pocket. Oh, what a shot. Almost went. He knew that pocket was bigger with that three ball sitting there. You see the precision that was required to make those balls, make a shot like that. Guys are taking a quick break. I think this is exactly the prescription that Chang needs, is to take a little break, because he has not been executing these last few games, and he's allowed Busti to catch up from 8 games to 2. It's now 7-8. Chang on the hill. We switch over now to Chang Yushuan, who's playing Li Zi, and we've seen nothing of Li really at this table. So who knows, we might stay here long enough to take a look at both players. Solid stroke. And Chang is back to see if he can close out against Bustamante. Those balls are flying in all kinds of directions, and I don't think he has a pocket now for the 3 ball. Boy, he really is struggling right now. There's a chance he could play a safety if he plays a stop shot on that 3. But he's going to have to bring the cue ball around the 8 and around the 5 or past the 5 to bring the 8 or to bring the 3 up by that 7 and that 4 ball. Let's see what he does. Well, he did a similar shot, but he used a cue ball to float down table to the end rail, and I like that too. It keeps Busty at bay, giving him a much more difficult escape, as opposed to kicking from behind the 10. It looks like Busty is calling the corner pocket. Where's the 3 going? Once again, it looks pretty safe. Chang's got a pocket here, but it's not worth taking on. Lee Z finally gets a chance to be seen here on the stream table, and a nice shot. Oof. I don't like that 2 ball though. Did he call the 3 on the side? Wow. Wow. I think Django called the side pocket. And judging by the applause, I think it's plainly obvious. You will not see magic like this every day, folks. Oh, oh, no scratch. Chang's really got his thinking cap on right now. I can't imagine what he must be going through right now, because he has been on the hill for 6 games, 5 games now. Chang had an opportunity to win the match. He had a jump shot over the 10 ball just to make the 9. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. And Django's playing safeties that are just way out of my vocabulary. He calls the side, he plays the 2-way. I think he wanted to get the cue ball behind the 7, but he's okay. I have a feeling Chang's trying to look at maybe making the 4 cross side off that 6. I think that's the angle he's looking at. This would be a carom bank. I don't know if he called a pocket. I really don't think that shot's on. Safety, I think he said. Li Zi takes a game against Cheng Yuxuan. He breaks. Three down. Good luck in his match. Busti missed the 4. Leaves it open as well. Problem here is I'm not sure if that 6 ball, if that 6 ball. Jay, do you think that 6 ball goes? I don't think it goes.
Stick the cue ball against the 10. We'll see.
He's looking at the angle, but I think he's looking at an angle for safety. Yeah, boy, I tell you, Chang is frustrated right now. He could have had this game. He could have had this match. He's so frustrated. Francisco's the one putting the pressure on him. And it's been building game by game. I think Francisco's taking a look at it.
He might be shooting. He's got the perfect angle.
They might need a ref for this, but they're both consummate professionals, but
If it's a bad hit, he'll get the 10 going.
they'll both know. They'll both know if it's a bad hit. No complaints from Django, who acknowledges a good shot.
The 10 ball went the other way.
And it looks like this game is on for Chang. All he has to do is finish. Wow. Well, what a match there. Chang still rubbing his eyes. I think the dry air or something, or the heat in the room is has him a little, maybe a little culture shock, but congratulations to Chang Jung Lin, who defeats Francisco Django Bustamante in what I think was probably one of the most awesome matches I've seen in months. And I see a lot of matches. So we'll be back, folks. Please continue to watch this match between Li Zi and Chang Yuxuan. Thanks a lot for watching POV Pool. I hope your stream is